Well, fast forward to now, these days aren't quite as glorious for the Redskins, and they're 3-4 heading into this week's game against the Patriots, who are favored by 14 points. And with the Patriots being what they are this year, what do you think the Redskins should look to get out of this game in terms of helping them through the rest of their season?
Well, I've watched a lot of football over the years, and certainly the Patriots are a huge favorite for a reason. But I hate cliches, but the cliche about any given Sunday is apt, and there's no reason the Patriots can't, have a stumble and the Redskins can make it a game, and who knows what can happen at the end of that. When there's crazy, close games always breed, controversial and crazy finishes. So I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that the Redskins could show up the Patriots, or at least give them an exciting game. And the thing that's interesting is, if the Redskins were to pull off a miracle in a way, they'd be right in the hunt for the NFC East, which nobody would have expected. But cooler heads prevailing, the Patriots should pretty much run over Washington. But when you have an offense that the Redskins do have kind of a ball control offense, and they have two good running backs, if they can stay on the field and keep Brady off the field, then you never know what's going to happen.
Well, it's an interesting take. I would say that's a hot take. A lot of people are saying that because of the fact that a lot of people are saying that this season the Patriots are sort of defying the parity of the NFL, that any given Sunday with the Patriots looking the way they do is kind of out the window this season for them. So it's interesting that you say that, and it makes me think of an article in the Washington Post that was published today. Said that the Redskins should just concede this one to the Patriots and start preparing for the Saints, almost to give themselves an extra bye and to focus their energy toward New Orleans and resting up their guys. Said that they think that they'd have a slightly better edge heading into the Saints game, which would benefit them more so in the long run of the season. So what do you think about that theory?
Well, I think that's nonsense, for one, because, first of all, no team would ever do that. I mean, they don't even do that in college football, and they don't even do that in high school football, so that would never happen. But, the reason why I said that about the Patriots having, maybe a letdown against the Redskins and the Redskins pulling off the upset, I just remember 3 weeks ago, I think it was, the Colts-Patriots game. The Patriots were supposed to beat them by 50 points because they were going to get all the revenge out for Deflategate, and they were talking about, I think, was it Brady's dad said they were going to score, and they wanted to win by 50 points or whatever it was, and that game came down to the end of the game with that crazy punt. So I think, it is, yes, the Patriots are the most dominant team in the NFL right now. There's no question about it. They have, their offense is clicking at a phenomenal rate, and their defense is playing fantastic. They're certainly the best team in football, but I still think that going undefeated, beating every team by 50 points, it's just too much to ask every week. So I would expect, a better game than most people are expecting.